hope that the religious community can come together as a strong interfaith movement to really speak to the particular issues that they have to bring about the importance of God's gift to us of creation and of the earth. I've been working on the issues of the environment with the churches, synagogues, and mosques for about 20 years now. So for me, it's very exciting to go because it's like a culmination of following up on the Kyoto Protocol and moving now ahead into what I hope will be a time when the nations of the world come to some serious agreements on trying to change the reality of the climate for the good of all people, especially for the poor.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Copenhagen Airline, flight 120 to Copenhagen.
We've arrived in Copenhagen and see lots of activity marked for the climate conference, special lines for special people. So it feels like we're beginning the conference even here at the airport. We have our bags, we're ready to go.
Well, I think now our ecological situation has become so critical, and I think that this conference at Copenhagen, it's really, literally, it's the last chance to work out an effective climate negotiation agreement. And so I'm really very hopeful that something positive will emerge from this. Even though it's said that the meeting at Copenhagen will not draft a final document, but it's only the stepping stone to a meeting next year. But I hope that the priorities will change even suddenly, and that a really binding agreement will emerge from this conference. Our situation, our global situation is becoming very critical, and we're living in a state of constant denial, constant fudging of the facts in order to obscure the truth from ourselves. And so now this is almost the time of reckoning where we have to take action now, or it will be too late to take any effective action in the future.
I'm here because I consider the problem of climate change the single most dramatic problem of our time. We have to move fast. The world is in terrible denial about the enormity of the crises that are now threatening human survival. And it's quite clear that the politicians and the CEOs have absolutely no intention of addressing these problems as they deserve to be addressed. So I'm part of this group of spiritual teachers because I think it's our responsibility to galvanize the world and to start creating a worldwide grassroots protest to awaken people to take charge of the problem and to start pressurizing both the governments and the corporations to make major changes fast before the very small window of opportunity closes.